students, myself Dr. T. Sudasan Rama Perumal. Today we are going to see about the application layers paradigms. So this is the OSI model. In OSI model we have 7 layers. The application layer is the 7th layer of the OSI model. So application protocol designs. Think of different people, teams working in the client and server programs. Different programming languages, different hardware operating systems will be used. And consider the potential error conditions. Allow the future extensions, leaves room additional data and metadata. Don't reliable services provided by the lower layer protocols. Application layer protocols. An application layer protocol defines how an application process running on different end systems passes messages to one to another. In particular, an application layer protocol defines the type of messages, request messages and response messages, the syntax of various message types, that is fields in the message, and how the fields are dedicated, the semantics of the field, that is the meaning of the information that field is suspended to contain, rule for determining when and how the process sends messages and responds to messages. Application layer protocols follows HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, DNS, Domain Name Systems and File Transfer Protocols, Telnet, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocols, and Simple Mail Transfer Protocols. First we see about the HTTP. Hypertext Transfer Protocol used to transfer files that make up the web pages of the World Wide Web. HTTP was originally developed to publish and retrieve in HTML pages, uses distributed collaborative and information system. HTTP used to across the World Wide Web of data transfer and is one of the most used application protocol. HTTP specifies a request and response protocol. When a client, typically a web browser, sends a request messages to server, the HTTP protocol defines the messages type the client uses to request the web pages and the message types the server used to respond. The 3 common message types are GET, POST and PUT. FTP is a main protocol used in the application layers. FTP, a file transfer protocol through used directly by a user at a terminal designed mainly use the program. To successfully transfer a file, FTP requires 2 connections between a client and server. One of the commands are one for commands and another is reply, and the another is actually file transfer. The client establishment the first connections to the server TCP port 21. This connection is used for control transferring, connecting of client commands and server replies. The client establishes the second connections to the server over the TCP port 20. This connection is for actual file transfer and created every time a file is transferred. A simple diagram shows how the file transfer protocol will be working. Telnet is a protocol that provides a general bidirectional 8-bit byte-oriented communication functionality. A Telnet is a program that supports a Telnet protocols over TCP. Many application protocols are built upon Telnet protocols. The Telnet protocol TCP connection data and control over the same connection, network virtual terminals and negotiated options. It's a NVT, network virtual terminal, intermediate representation of the generic terminals. Provides a standard language for communication of terminal control functions. All entities support minimal set of capabilities. Some terminals have more capabilities than the minimal set. The protocol for requesting optional features is well defined and include rules and eliminating possible negotiation rules. A set of options is not part of the Telnet protocol, so that new terminal features can be incorporated without changing Telnet protocol. DHCP enables client. DHCP is nothing but dynamic host configuration protocol. It enables a client of a network to obtain IP addresses and other information from the DHCP server. DHCP allows a host to obtain IP addresses dynamically when it connects to the network. DHCP serves is contact by sending a request and an IP address request. DHCP server chooses and addresses from a configured range of addresses called